Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a little different. As you can see, I'm just going to be speaking right in front of the camera. I do want to be a little more diverse in my content. But yeah, today's vlog is going to be a little laid back. Anyways, so from day one, and by day one I mean like 2014, I've been getting asked the same question every single day, 24/7, 365. And the question is, how did you lose weight? What is your weight loss journey? How did you lose 20 kilos in 4 months? What did you do to lose weight? What do you consume? What was your diet? What did you do in the gym? Well, today I'm going to answer all those questions. So bear with me. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but I'm going to try to address as many things as possible. My journey, my suggestions, my tips, and what I went through and how I did it. All right, so 2012, all the way back in 2012, almost a decade ago, well, 8 years ago, I graduated from high school. And I got sick. And I wasn't able to do anything for 2 years, all right? So I didn't go to uni after graduation. After graduating from high school, I was just literally sick, and for 2 years I was doing nothing. And in these 2 years, from 2012 to 2014, I gained so much weight. Like I gained 20 kilos of excess fat, like 20 kilos of just pure fat. And I gained that because obviously I was consuming a lot of fast food. I was eating like a medium tub of double chocolate ice cream every night on my bed. I was on my bed 24/7. I wasn't leaving the house. And one fine day when I was changing my clothes, I got out of the shower and I was putting on a t-shirt and I looked at my fat body. I was like, holy hell, like I had like a reality slap, and I needed a change. I knew that I needed to like be different, look different. My self-esteem was low, my confidence was low. I just needed a change very badly. So I decided that I'm gonna go and join a gym near my house, bought training shoes, and the journey started on the 15th of Feb 2014. It was a very special day for me. Anyway, so I go into the gym, I get my BMI done, I look at the paper, and I had 20 kilos of excess fat to lose. And I've never been into the gym, ever. Like this is the first time back then I was I think 18 years of my life. Got a personal trainer, his name was Calvin's. Shout out to you, Calvin's. I hope you're watching this YouTube video. Had 3 free sessions with him because I joined Fitness First, and I was running on the treadmill. I was warming up. The warm up was for 10 minutes, and like 6-7 minutes into the treadmill, I was like, yo, I gotta quit. Screw this. I want to go back home. I want to eat KFC. I swear to God, these were the thoughts in my mind. I was like, I just want to go home and eat KFC. But I pushed through, and I just like let all responsibility on Calvin's, my personal trainer. Fast forwarding the story a little bit, in 1 week I saw that I dropped 1.5 kilos. And in that 1 week I only went for 3 sessions, and all 3 sessions were with the personal trainer. So I was like, wow, in 1 week, in 3 sessions, I dropped 1.5 kilos of fat. And that's what like motivated me to continue this journey. I was motivated, and I was a bit confident that, okay, fine, I can achieve me losing weight. Now, this is what I did. First of all, I need you to understand, and I need to address this very specifically, that the weight loss journey, or any journey, a lot has to do with your mind, your mindset, your mentality. And of course, when you do have the right mindset, when you do put the work, you will see results. But the mindset, number one, has to be the first priority. Now, back then, I told myself, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. In 4 months, I'm going to lose 20 kilos of excess fat. My handwriting was I wrote it on a piece of paper. But yeah, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I signed it. And I told myself, and I promised myself that 4 months down the road, I'm going to lose 20 kilos of excess fat. So number one, mindset, set a goal, set objectives. Number two, I manifested that in a way where I already told myself that 4 months down the road, I'm already going to be skinny. I'm already going to lose my 20 kilos of excess fat. That 4 months down the road, I'm going to look so good in clothes. I'm not going to have any point of fat on my body. So basically what I did was I already achieved something in my mind before I physically achieved it. I told myself I was going to do it. So basically, ask, believe, receive. It's a life hack, guys. Have you read the book, The Secret? I'm hitting on a tangent. Anyways, basically I told myself this hack, this life hack: ask, believe, receive. Asked myself and spoke to the universe that, okay, 4 months down the road, I'm going to lose 20 kilos. I believed in myself that I am going to do it, and I will do it, and receive it. I saw myself in the future before I even physically, tangibly saw or physically achieved losing 20 kilos of excess fat. Kept that mindset aside, started to put the work in. Now, this is what obviously you guys want to know, what I did and what I ate. So, after we established that this is something to do with the mindset, what I did was train 5 times a week, of course, and I took care of what I ate. I really took care of what I ate. So what I did was I was consuming only 1,500 calories a day. Like, I was only consuming 1,500 calories during the whole day, and I was burning about maybe 1,000 calories during my training sessions. Basically, what you need to understand is that when you want to lose weight, you have to go on a caloric deficit. Basically, you have to burn more calories than you consume. Now, another thing you guys might not know, like I would advise every single one of you, if you do want to lose weight, to go and check your BMI. And when you do check your BMI, you'll see, like, during the day, even without doing anything, even with like just staying on the couch, there is a number of calories you burn just by doing nothing every day. Even when you don't train, even like every day-to-day life, every single person, depending on their metabolism, depending on their BMI, they lose a certain number of calories. And I think my calories during that time was about 1,000. I was losing 1,000 calories just by doing nothing. So now keep that in mind. I was losing 1,000 calories due to my BMI. I was burning 1,000 calories during my training sessions, and I was consuming only 1,500 calories. That means for every single day, I was going on a minus 500 calorie deficit. I don't know why I started there, but I was going on a 500 calorie deficit every single day, which means the more calories I burn, the more weight I lose, the more weight I lose, the more fat I burn. So it's like, it's all a cycle, guys. It's all literally a cycle. Now, further in depth, what did I consume? Those 1,500 calories, what were they? Yeah, so as I was saying, what I consumed during those 1,500 calories a day was basically I created my own meal plan according to my own research. I did a lot of self-study, a lot of like in-depth self-study of like how many calories or what the nutritional facts of these meals were. I didn't have like a trainer, or I did have a trainer in the beginning, but like I didn't have like a nutritional coach or anything. So a lot of these things were my own like first-hand research. So basically what I did was, first of all, if you want to know what I consumed, what my meals were, I need you guys to leave a like. I'm trying to become a flipping full-time YouTuber here. So please leave a like on this video. But anyways, and subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Thanks. But yeah, what was those 1,500 calories I was consuming? So I created my own meal plan. In the morning, I consumed 2 soft-boiled, like half-boiled eggs. 2 half-boiled eggs with 1 brown bread toast. Why 2 half-boiled eggs? Because eggs contain a lot of protein. It's a high source of protein. People say that you shouldn't consume the yolk, but I used to, I don't care. So that was my first meal, 2 half-boiled eggs and 1 piece of brown bread. All right, and then I would have a snack before lunch, and that snack usually would be a smoothie. So I would put a whole banana, I would put peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of oats, obviously low-fat milk, and a protein shake powder. So that's meal number 2, and that was usually me consuming like something to boost me up before the gym. And I used to train usually around 3 to 4 p.m. So consume two meals, go to the gym, train, burn 1,000 calories, come back home, have my lunch. My first meal of lunch was a fist of brown rice, and by a fist I literally mean a fist of brown rice, and like 1 chicken breast or 1.5 chicken breast of just less seasoned. Like, guys, I'm Desi, I'm Pakistani, man. Honestly, like, you know how the amount of oil your parents or your mom puts on the food. Like, bloody hell, they put so much oil and seasoning and spice that bloody Donald Trump wants to invade the plate of dishes, you know what I mean? But on a serious note, yeah, I was consuming like very less seasoned 1.5 chicken breasts. I used to usually just put a little bit of salt, pepper, and for flavor I used to just put a tablespoon of Nandos sauce. You can play around with the sauces. You can go spicy, you can go tango, you can go lemon and herb, whatever you want, whatever flavor from Nandos you want. You know, you take a tablespoon and put that in the chicken and you eat your meal. And for someone like me who has a huge appetite, like I get hungry every single time. So that was my third meal, and that was my lunch right after workout. Got hungry again, so what I would consume is berries. Now by berries I mean like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. Why berries? Because berries are like a natural, I can't pronounce this word probably, but it's like a anti-dioxide, whatever. Basically, it's a meal you consume which helps you burn calories. It helps you lose weight. So that's a bonus. Like no matter how much of these berries you eat, it's still benefiting you in the long term because it increases your metabolism and helps you burn fat. Good natural anti-dioxide, whatever that word is. So yeah, we'll consume a bowl of berries. Can play around with the berries during the whole week. Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, whatever berries you like. Nighttime comes, evening comes, get hungry again. So I would eat like almonds, dry almonds. I used to eat salted almonds, not gonna lie, but I would recommend dry fruits, almonds, and dinner time, same thing. A fist of brown rice, lean meat, because obviously eating the same meals every day is boring. So like fist of brown rice, broccoli, green peas. So you get your veggies in as well, and you play around with like lean meat or chicken, season it however you want with that Nandos sauce. It's a hack. And before I sleep, another life hack is, before I sleep, I would consume a high fiber cereal. Now, high fiber cereal, there's Weetabix, there's Bran Flakes, there's Weetabix chocolate, another life hack. There's so many cereals which have high fiber. So look, when you go to the store for a high fiber cereal, buy like 3-4 of them so you don't get bored of them during the whole week, and consume whichever you want during whatever day. And that would be my meal for literally the next 4, 5, 6, 7 months. I was just consuming that, and it really helped because obviously you saw results. I'm going to be showcasing pictures here throughout the video. So yeah, I started to see results. I was training hard, taking care of what I ate, made my own meal plan, consuming that, being very strict. It's a very mental game here, honestly speaking. If you achieved it in your mind, the body will follow. It's as simple as that. I know it sounds so much easier when I say it, but you just have to let it sink in. I mean, think about it. If you want change, then you have to get up from that couch and you need to go work for it, because listen, life is too short. Tomorrow you're gonna see 10 years down the line that, oh fuck, I should have literally made a move, and I should have literally left my house, or literally dedicated 1 hour of the time losing weight or gaining muscle or going to the gym, as opposed to like actually doing it. Because human nature is such that people tend to think about the negative more than the positive. People think about the regret more than their opportunities. So guys, it's just a mental game. So flip that mentality around. Think about that. There was this quote which used to really get me going. It was, suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. And think about that for just 2 seconds. Suffering the pain of regret is more because, oh, I wish I went to the gym, I wish I got up, I wish I dedicated 1 hour every day. Day is passing, time is passing. You're saying that as I'm saying this, guys, time is passing. Go get up, go to the gym right now. What's stopping you? So suffer the pain of regret or suffer the pain of discipline, as opposed to actually going to the gym, working hard, wanting to go home and crying because working out is hard, or crying in the treadmill, or sweating and feeling like giving up. That is the pain of discipline. That's when you train your mind. That's when you train your body. So suffering the pain of discipline is so much greater than the pain of regret, because regret is just gonna haunt you and kill you for the rest of your life. You're just gonna flipping tell yourself that you should have done something when you could have easily but chose not to, and you can see that, oh, it affected you or your life or your mentality in a very negative way in the future. So instead of that happening, instead of you getting to that state, instead of you getting to that place in your life, why don't you just discipline yourself and let that pain be your pain. Let that discipline be your pain. Anyways, moving on. What was I usually doing in the gym? Now, In the beginning, when I did join the gym, honestly speaking, yeah, I didn't know what to do. So I got 3 free personal training sessions from Calvin's, and I really liked him and I really saw results with him. So I actually hired him for six more sessions. So I paid some extra money, got 6 extra sessions. So technically worked out for the first month with the personal trainer. In the first month, I lost 4 kilos. And I was like, wow, I can really achieve this goal. I've got 3 months, I got 16 kilos left. I can do it. Luckily, I had a friend who joined the gym as well as with me. So me and him were training together. We would help each other out, motivate each other out. So my second or third, fourth, whichever advice number this is to train with a friend. Because honestly, if you train with a friend, you can motivate each other. If someone's down, they can pick you up. You guys can force rep each other when you guys are like pumping the iron, doing chest press. When someone's failing towards their 6th or 7th rep, they can help you guys. So always train with a friend, because a friend will motivate you, or you can also be that motivating factor. It's something you guys should look forward to. You guys can train with your girlfriend, your friend, husband, wife, whoever it is. Try to make it a routine. Try to make it like a lifestyle. It's very important for this fitness not being like a job or something you don't enjoy doing. It has to be a lifestyle. It has to be incorporated in your daily routine. It has to be something you look forward to. It's something which is fun. I mean, you think it was fun for me going to the gym every single day? No, but like, it has to be adapted as a natural lifestyle. So now you know that it's a lot to do with a mind game. You have to really train your mind. You really have to mentally see it, believe it before you physically achieve it. Number 2, controlling your meal is very important if you want to see results fast. I mean, yeah, sure, you can just lose weight by training and eating whatever, but it's going to be a long process, long-term process. That 4 months could have easily been a year. So eat well, try to eat whole foods. By whole foods, I mean 1 ingredient, chicken, vegetables, carrots, broccoli. Like that broccoli is just a broccoli, whole food. Chicken is just a chicken, you know what I mean? Try to avoid fast food. Yes, I was training 5 times a week, and I was taking a 2-day break. And in that 2-day break, one of those days were like a day where I would cheat so much, like 1 full day dedicated to a cheat meal. Like, eat whatever the hell you want. My kryptonite is like desserts and chocolates and ice cream and burgers and pizzas, like bloody hell, all the junk food in the world basically. So yeah, every Friday was my cheat meal, and every Friday I'd have like a nice whatever was cooked at home, usually like biryani, to be honest with you. Have that as my cheat meal. Go get dessert from Cold Stone, get a bloody large ice cream, and probably for the night like have a burger or pizza. So one day, go all out, go crazy, go treat yourself. You've worked 5 days so hard, you've seen results, reward yourself. It's very important to reward yourself. And the other thing, this is completely improvised, so I'm just speaking as I remember. Another hack to lose weight is basically the more metabolism you have, the easier it is for you to burn fat. So another way for you to burn fat is by consuming a lot of green tea. Now, I was consuming about between 3 to 5 cups of green tea every single day during my major weight loss journey like 5 years ago. After breakfast, green tea; after lunch, green tea; after dinner, green tea; and before bed, green tea. So I was consuming a lot of green tea. Now, to be honest with you, from my personal experience, green tea really, really helped me. So I would highly recommend you guys to also don't abuse green tea, but have a sufficient amount of green tea during your day. It really helps you burn fat, increase your metabolism, lose weight. So yeah, that's another tip. What else? Yeah, so it's a mindset. Gotta physically work for it. Gotta put the work in, put the hours in, dedicate yourself. And guys, honestly, the only one thing promised in life is death. So you gotta play the odds, you gotta play the life, you gotta play the game, which is called life. And you gotta honestly appreciate every single moment you have, because honestly, since then, I mean, I stopped training. I was training from 2014 to 2016, 17, and then I stopped training because I got very busy with growing my Instagram page and university. And so I never really appreciated the body I had, or I never really was satisfied with the progress I made. And when I stopped training, obviously, I'm not in the best of physical shapes right now. I've gained about 10 kilos. I'm gonna put a picture somewhere here to show you guys how I currently look. So I'm not in the best of shapes, but yeah, my point over here is that you really have to appreciate what you have, where you've been, your journey, because you can't let regret haunt you. You can't let regret haunt you at all. So if you're wanting, so let's play with some scenarios here. So if you're overweight or obese, tomorrow is gonna get harder. So start training now, because tomorrow regret will kill you because you didn't appreciate when you could have started, you didn't start. Or if you're anorexic, if you want to gain weight, guys, my point is here is just to encourage you, shed positivity and just speak about my journey, which I did. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. I hope this helps. I hope you do what I say. My diet plan really helped me. You guys can feel free to follow it. I'll write it in the description as well. Training sessions, always train with a buddy. Try to get a personal coach to train you in the beginning because it really helps. Make sure to get into a calorie deficit, consume lesser calories, burn more calories. So basically burn more calories than you consume. 1 week cheat meal, go all out. And yeah, guys, another thing, the biggest thing, stop consuming soda. It's very important. I stopped consuming soda. I'm not gonna talk about it much more now because I wanna wrap up. But yeah, guys, stop with sodas, consume a lot of green teas. Strawberries will really help you burn fat. And yeah, guys, that's it. I think that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very new and your support is very welcome. And yeah, this vlog was a little different. If you guys want me to do more stuff like this, then put it on the comment section. And yeah, guys, peace.